Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barron. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Brooklyn Barons Relocation franchise here on Madden 23. And in the last episode, we won against the Miami Dolphins, and Tua turned the ball over. That's right. We beat them because our defense is really good for some reason. I mean, I know I built a pretty solid defense, but it is years ahead of what I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought we were going to be a solid team, not anything amazing, definitely not playoff worthy in the second season, but the defense has been playing just better and better each week. And yeah, we've suffered some pretty unfortunate losses this season, but for the most part, this defense has been Super Bowl caliber, I dare say. The offense is a different story. We're going to have to continue to work on that. We have had Malik Willis starting for the past 3 episodes. He will start again today against our rivals, the Buffalo Bills. Last time we played the Bills, it was not pretty. We got beat, and I think that might have been one of the last times that Justin Fields started a game for us. I think. I guess I could check the schedule and see if we've played the Bills within the last 3 weeks. I don't think Malik Willis started against the Bills. It's going to be a tough challenge, we know. Even how good our defense has been playing, I don't think that we can even beat the Bills. The Bills are on a fantastic run this year. They're 10-1 as we jump into this game, and they've just been on a different level. Like, they're one of the best teams in the AFC in the entire NFL. The Steelers are right behind them, but other than that, they are probably the best team in the NFL right now. So the fact that we have to play them is a little bit worrying. I think this could go down as our fifth loss of the year, but who knows? Maybe we surprise. I mean, I didn't think we were going to play Kyler Murray as well as we did, and we picked him off, like 4 or 5 times? I can't even remember exactly how many times we picked him off, but we picked off Kyler. We've played against quarterbacks that are really, really good, like Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray, all these guys, and we've intercepted them a lot. Josh Allen's been a different story because that Bills offense is so good, but maybe this game's different. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and I will catch you guys in the video. So at the end of last episode, we actually took a look at a playoff picture because this was the first week that we could actually see the playoff picture. And there we are at the 6th seed. We are currently in the postseason going up against the Texans on the road. They're the 3 seed, we're the 6th seed. So if everything stays the way it is, we will be in the playoffs for the first time as a franchise, which is unreal. Now, I talked about in the last episode how we could possibly take a look at some scouting for this week. Nothing really has changed that you haven't missed anything in terms of like completion of finding out their stats. It hasn't really changed. It hasn't gone up any more than you haven't seen. But I did add a lot more players to the favorite board that I'm intrigued by. Off camera, I went through each position and I kind of narrowed it down to some more players that I think could be worth taking in the upcoming NFL draft in the offseason. Obviously, we're still keen in on the top quarterback in the draft, Cliff Jones. We are still making sure that he is good. We are at 95%, I think, on him. So I really want to find out if he's truly a top 5 talent. I really want to find out if he's really the guy for this team. Is Malik Willis the guy? Is Justin Fields the guy? I don't know. We've got a very weird quarterback situation going. I did take away Boogie Basham. His contract negotiation was ready for this week. I declined it. We withdrew the offers from him, so he's going to walk in the offseason. The rest of the guys are still on the board because we're still waiting until probably the last couple of weeks, maybe even the last week of the season to decide on what we want to do with those guys. I probably will trade Elijah Moore and re-sign Penei Sewell. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do there. I still got a lot of time to figure it out, but I saved these staff points. I could have done it in the off-camera stuff, but I wanted to save it until we got the video started so we can spend them. and I think we need to spend them on the offense. I think is going to be the best course of action for us. So we need to figure out, is there anything for quarterbacks besides carrying? I don't really care about quarterback carrying. Stamina doesn't really matter too much for me. Let's go to... I definitely want to get this strength boost for the offensive lineman, so let's continue to go down the board here. Get the pass blocking up here. Boost the awareness for offensive linemen, that's big. Boost the impact blocking for wide receivers, and now we have 12 points remaining, so we'll have to save up some staff points to be able to get that strength upgrade. But if we can get that, then that is going to be a huge upgrade for the offensive line, because we know that we've been struggling to run the ball. If we can get that strength upgrade, that's going to be pretty massive. But we know what this Bills team has. We've played them recently. They are such a good team. They are such a good team, and they're having a really good year this year. We're going to continue to do the throw it short method. That seems to work for us. Who knows if it will today. I don't want to rage in this game. As you can see, everybody is the exact same as they usually are. Malik Willis looks like he's going to get an upgrade point after this week of training, or this try. I didn't mean to go into the practice. That's my bad. But let's not do that. It must have changed that for me. Force 3 turnovers. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Start the training. It looks like Malik Willis will get an upgrade point, so that means he goes up to a 69 overall. Nice. And Quincy Alexander has a high... Excuse me, just cough came up on... Surprised me there. But Quincy Alexander has a high ankle sprain, so he's going to miss this week. Kayvon Thibodeau gets an upgrade point. We're going to put it in... Should we put it in Power Rusher or Speed Rusher? Let's put it in Power Rusher. Kayvon Thibodeau has had an up and down season here in Brooklyn, only because he was injured for a little bit, so he hasn't really gotten that time to work. Josh Allen, our Josh Allen, gets an upgrade point. We'll put it in Speed Rush. He's now an 89 overall outside linebacker, so he's looking pretty good. Still to star development. Wish he would have been superstar. And then Malik Willis. The most important upgrade point that we can give him is probably Scrambler. Although, that gives... I think I want to give him Strong Arm. Or should I give him Field General? I think we should give him Field General. Let's give him Field General. We got to get those upgrades on the accuracies. So we get +1 to throw accuracy mid and short. So I guess that's something. It's not amazing, but it's something. Definitely want to get those his accuracies up. And now let's take a look at the Bills team. We've already taken a look at it once before, but we might as well take a look at it just one more time just to refresh you guys on who's on this team. It is Josh Allen at quarterback. He's a stud. Devin Singletary's a stud at running back. They've still got Stefon Diggs and Gabriel Davis as their wide receivers, with Laviska Shenault and Khalil Shakir. Good wide receiver room. Foster Moreau and Dan Arnold are the tight ends. So the tight ends are not amazing, but if I remember correctly, the tight ends weren't what killed us last time we played them. Deion Dawkins is the left tackle, Peter Volgan left guard, Mitch Morse is the center, Ben Cleveland right guard, and Telvin Weaver out of Florida State is the right tackle. So again, it's not a great offensive line, but it's manageable. Greg Rousseau is the left end, Von Miller's the right end, very old Von Miller, but still very useful and very efficient. And then Ed Oliver's the D tackle. Corey Littleton, Rashawn Evans, and Matt Milano are the linebackers. Corners are Tre'Davious White, Taron Johnson, and Kyer Elam are the corners. Malik Hooker and Jordan Poyer are the safeties. And kicker punter is Justin Tucker and the man that shall not be named. I keep forgetting to remove him from the roster. I will do that eventually if I remember. So without further ado, all the talking's out of the way. It's time to play Brooklyn and Buffalo. In Buffalo. Hopefully there's no weather. It's week 13, so it's probably around late November, maybe early December. So there could be some weather. It's definitely going to be cold, that's for sure. Definitely going to be cold. Yeah, let's do this. Barons and Bills, round 2. Let's get it underway. Ding, ding, ding.
It's week 13 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Stefon Diggs. Always need eyes on him. 4th most catches in the NFL. It's the Bills and the Barons, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
Winner is just around the corner as you get a look at Highmark Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. Today we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Brooklyn Barons and the Buffalo Bills. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Glad to be enjoying another week of football. And Charles, this is a contest that should make a former defender like yourself very happy, that's for sure, because we got a pair of top 5 defenses in the NFL squaring off, and opportunities to score, well, they figure to be extremely limited.
And partner, you know my smile is wide because this is a lot of fun for a guy like me to watch, as you noted. And if there's something else that we both know that these teams take pride in, it's how well their defense have done at controlling games and putting them in a position to win. Something else they're proud of, though, how high they rank in the win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a bone-chilling day here in Buffalo, New York, but the Brooklyn Baron football is underway, and Josh Allen and this high-powered Bills offense will take the field for the first time, and here he is, Joshy Poo. We've got our work cut out for us today. He's having a phenomenal season, 3,200 yards, 25 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, a phenomenal season, but can we contain the awe-inspiring power of Josh Allen? I hope so. First play of the game, Allen takes the throw and gives it to Foster Moreau. That rhymed. Call me Dr. Seuss. And that is 4. It is now 2nd down and 6 for Josh Allen and the Bills. Under center is Josh. He will snap it, step back, fire quickly. It's brought down immediately by Sauce Gardner. And it is 3rd and 1. They probably going to go with a run play here, so we're going to pinch the line. That's a false start. That's a false start. Big time false start for the Bills. That pushes them back 5 yards. So now it's more likely a pass. I guess it still could be a run. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. But that's a huge play. And Quinnen Williams. I got to Josh Allen too. That's frustrating. Allen was able to stand in the pocket and fire it to Gabriel Davis, even with the pressure of Quinnen Williams in his face. I didn't want to dive there with Williams because I was afraid that, like I usually do, miss the open sack. Tremaine Edmonds able to wrap up Devin Singletary before he gets too many yards. And it is 2nd down and 5. Bills having a very good offense, very good drive. That's a throw on the run. Laviska Shenault gets the first down and runs out of bounds. This is what I was worried about. This Bills team is electric. They're so good. Josh Allen off the edge shuts down the run. Good job, Josh Allen. I'm hoping we get a little Josh Allen on Josh Allen crime here. That's a big-time play. He came in unblocked off the edge. And that's going to be caught. Khalil Shakir with the catch in the middle of the field, brought down by Lewis Seen, who is having a great year in the backfield, or in the secondary, I should say. And that is a big-time first down. That's what Josh Allen can do, man. He stands in the pocket. He's got a big arm. He's a big body guy. He takes the pressure. Gabe Davis breaks off the tackle. Derwin James wraps him up, and Josh Allen is 7 for 7 on the first drive of the game. This Bills offense is doing whatever they want against us. Forget about the playbooks. Forget about everything. This is just try to stop this offense. That's what would have happened if I would have dove the first time. Josh Allen rolled around me. That was so well done by Josh Allen. That's annoying. He avoided 2 players' sacks there. I had 2 opportunities to get him down, and he avoided both of them. Great blocking from the offensive line, too. And that's going to be Devin Singletary, brought down by Steve Smith. Thank you very much. And Kayvon Thibodeau hurt again. His first year here in Brooklyn has not gone well at all. I will say that. He has been struggling with injuries. That's going to be incomplete. That is going to be incomplete. And it's 4th down. I did not expect him to drop that. I really expected him to catch that. I'll take it, though. And for some reason, we hold the Bills to we hold the Bills to 3 points. Awesome. The way the Bills were moving the ball with ease against us on that drive is amazing. Jalen Mills still back there. I should have fair caught that. That's my bad. I was distracted by something that happened on my PC. And now Malik Willis comes out. I don't know. I forgot to put Holcomb back in there. Malik Willis, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. A few of those interceptions are my fault, as we could figure out if you've watched any of my series. That one's a weird catch by Justin Jefferson, but a good catch. He's got 1,000 yards and 13 touchdowns. He's having a very impactful season here in Brooklyn, his first year after free agency. After the Vikings said, yeah, we're not going to pay Justin Jefferson. I don't know what they were thinking, but it's their loss is our gain. As Saquon Barkley tries to get the first down, he will be stopped. We'll see if we can get this with Michael Carter. I did do some formation subs to allow for Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter to get more action, because I realized that Saquon was really getting a lot of the carries, and the only time that he would come out is when he was tired, and then we would get a little bit of Michael Carter. But I wanted to get those two guys involved because they're really solid running backs. I do enjoy them, and I think they're very valuable to this team. So I wanted to do some formation subs to allow them a little bit more opportunity to get in this game. Where's Garrett Wilson at? Why is Garrett Wilson not in the game? I don't know, but we're going to use Denzel Mims, somebody that hasn't that's probably his first catch of the season. End of the first quarter, it's 3rd and 2. We've got to get points. We cannot go a single drive in this game without getting points. This Bills team is too electric to not get points every single drive, whether it's 3 or 7. Obviously, we want 7. Malik Willis. Elijah Moore with eyes in the back of his helmet. Wow. Bad throw from Malik Willis, but still able to be caught by Elijah Moore. Thank you. That was close. And Michael Carter will get the carry, and he'll bounce forward. He should have been down when he first hit, but he bounces forward, gets a few extra yards. I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain about that. And now we give it to Barkley. Barkley carries a couple of Bills players forward for a first down. Let's go, baby. Good job. Now we go. Where's Garrett Wilson? Is he injured? What happened to Garrett Wilson? Let me pause it. Where is Garrett Wilson at? Depth chart. Receivers. Garrett Wilson got hurt in training. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering where he was, because Denzel Mims should not be playing as much as he is. Garrett Wilson got injured in training this week. I just didn't scroll down to see it. All right, that makes sense. I wondered where he was, because sometimes Madden changes my lineups, so I didn't want to, or I wanted to make sure that they didn't change it and take him out and he just wasn't playing, but he's hurt, so that makes more sense. Can I fit that in there? Yes, I can. Justin Jefferson. Good ball from Malik. And we are down to the 13-yard line. We've got a nice mix of run and pass here. Barkley will get it again, and Saquon will take it a few yards. He does enough. And now Justin Jefferson, if he can win on the break here, we should have it. He didn't win, but Malik Willis has the speed. Malik Willis rolls outside. Touchdown, Barons. Malik Willis gets it done. Boom, baby. He said, let me take care of it, boss. I gotcha. Thank you, Malik. And we now officially have the lead on the road in Buffalo. I wouldn't have believed you if you told me I would have the lead on the road in Buffalo. I don't care if it's still the first half or not. We have a lead in Buffalo against the Bills. The 10-1 Bills, by the way. I'm not sure who their only loss is to. It wasn't to us, that's for sure. They will kneel it and start at the 25-yard line. That's what I should have done the first time when we got our kick. But we scored touchdowns, so it doesn't matter. I hate the fact that Kayvon Thibodeau's injured. God, he's so good, but he's just injured and he can't get time to play. Allen's gonna heave it. It's really just Lewis Seen. Oh my God. Oh my God, Stefon Diggs is the god. Well, Josh Allen's really the one that did the work there. Stefon Diggs had nobody by him. He completely blew right past Lewis Seen, and Jalen Mills will block the kick. We've got it. Aiden Hutchinson. It's the extra point. Go, Aiden. Go, Hutch. Go. Go. Run, Aiden Hutchinson. Justin Tucker's the only man to catch you. Oh. So close. Aiden Hutchinson almost got it. He got down to the 1. He got down to the 1 yard line and got brought down by Justin Tucker. He just ran out of gas. Oh, that's even worse than getting brought down anywhere else. I would have preferred him to get tackled a lot further than what he did. That's kind of annoying, but hey, we blocked the kick, so it's only a 2-point lead for the Bills now. But that was scary easy for Buffalo to score. That is not a good sign for the future of this team, or for the future of this game. If Buffalo can score that easily, one play basically, down the field, just send Stefon Diggs deep and just have Josh Allen heave one. I'm a little bit terrified as Malik Willis gets destroyed by Edwards there. I was waiting for Denzel Mims to make the break, but he got bumped from a Bills defender and didn't have the he couldn't adjust quick enough before I got pressure on me. I'm gonna have to throw this. I don't like that throw. It almost worked out. It almost worked out, which would have been insane. Justin Jefferson almost brought that in. You know we don't punt the football on the channel. This could be a bad idea since we're at the 19-yard line. But we don't punt the football on the channel. It was a bad idea. Von Miller with the sack. They came immediately. They came with pressure immediately. Couldn't get the ball away. That was a rough drive. That was a rough drive because now they're going to score one play touchdown and this one's getting out of hand. We knew that the Bills' offense was unbelievably good. We knew this going in. It'll be a 16-7 game. All right. No biggie. No biggie. I really wish Hutchinson would have been able to take that for 2 points. Man, he got to the 1 yard line too. It's not like he got to the 10 or even the 5. He got to the 1 and got brought down by Justin Tucker. He couldn't have just a little bit more speed. And that's picked off. Come on, man. That's not even my fault. That's just Madden being stupid. How is that a pick? Teron Johnson with the interception. How is this an interception? This is, I even waited. Usually I throw this a lot quicker, but that's just behind him. That's just behind Justin Jefferson, and Teron Johnson's just there to intercept it. That's annoying, man. That is really annoying. The fact that the ball was behind him there. That should never have been behind him. Malik's had a couple of those where they've been behind him, but I can't, of course, when it happens to me, it's an interception, but when Josh Allen throws a ball bad, it's caught because Stefon Diggs is just the greatest wide receiver of all time, I guess. He's certainly playing like it in this game, and Josh Allen's playing like the greatest quarterback of all time, that is for sure. Devin Singletary, they haven't been able to run very much, but when they have, it's been kind of good. We've been able to stop them for the most part. If they score here, this one's pretty much over. I don't think our offense is certainly not good enough to score that many times. Especially with Josh Allen being as efficient as he is. He's barely missed a pass today. He is being really, really good. It's a screen pass, and it's broken up by Nakobe Dean. I would have preferred him to catch it and then get tackled for a loss, but whatever. The knockdown is good too. It's going to be Josh Allen rolling. Tremaine Edmonds can't get there. He's going to throw it, and it's a touchdown. You got to be kidding me. That's something that Kyler Murray would do or Patrick Mahomes would do. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Can't get the block kick again. It's 7-23. This one's getting out of hand, like I said. Man, Josh Allen's just so good. He's just so good. We are not on the level of the Buffalo Bills. That is for sure. The offense is certainly not on the level of the Buffalo Bills. That has been proven now for the second time against the Bills this season. I fear that we're going to have to abandon our entire game plan and just try to go for the big time plays. Although I don't know if I'm going to have the chance to because the pressure of the Buffalo Bills might not allow me to. Is that a catch? No, it's a drop from Hawkinson. I knew I should have went for aggressive catch. I went for try to catch and run it to try and maximize the amount of yards I could get, but I knew I should have went for aggressive catch there. He probably holds on if I aggressive catch it. And that's an interception. Oh, it's just a knockdown. Malik, what kind of throw was that? You didn't have any pressure in your face. Why was it such a bad throw? Fourth down and 3. Just hold on to it, George. Thank you. We complete it. Under a minute to go in the game. I really wish I could get this shaky screen off. Elijah Moore holds on to it. We're going to call a timeout there. That's a big catch. I thought for sure he would drop that. Usually they do drop those. And now we'll go a little play action. Okay. I had to throw before I wanted to. It's bouncing around. Usually that gets picked off. Man, I had to throw that before I wanted to. Why is the pressure so immediate? Just give me a little bit more time. And another pressure sack from Von Miller. I had an open man. TJ Hawkinson was going to be open, but Von Miller was just in the backfield immediately. It's almost insane how crazy the pressure is. That's a big catch from Elijah Moore there. It's insane how quick the pressure is from these guys. Absolutely insane. Is that Mooney? That is Mooney out there. Another sack. You've got to be kidding me. Block Von Miller. It's a holding, so they probably take the sack instead of the holding call. What do they take? Yeah, they take the sack. God, Von Miller is unbelievable. He's just beating Penei Sewell the entire game. It's almost like Penei Sewell's not even there. What is that? What was that, Malik? I pressed triangle, which was Elijah Moore. He threw that to Justin Jefferson. What are we doing here, Malik? That was insane. Malik to Justin Jefferson, can't hold on to it. It wasn't a good enough throw to do run after the catch. So that's why I did aggressive catch. If it would have been a stronger throw, I'd probably do a run after the catch there. Is that going to sneak through? I couldn't see the kick arc. I didn't know where the ball was going to go. We get the ball to start the second half. I couldn't see the kick arc, man. This game sucks. Show me the kick arc. Man, what are you doing? It's not that hard to show me the kick arc. I should be able to see it every single play. Man, I said I wasn't going to rage, but some of the stuff that's happened in this game has just been frustrating. Super annoying. How bad is it going to get? That is the question that we all are asking. How bad is this game going to get? Let's get back to the run game. Let's get back to our game plan. Get back to the offense. Maybe that'll help us. If we could just bring the momentum bar down a little bit so we're not getting shaky screen, I would love that. Saquon Barkley's got a huge opening there. That was a great play. They're pressing Justin Jefferson. I don't trust it. I'm going to try it. Justin Jefferson knocked away. Is that Jordan Poyer? Probably. Second down and 10 now. I think I like TJ Hawkinson here. He's not open, so I have to just check it down to Mooney. It ends up being a first down. That should knock the bar down. Doesn't look like it. They still have shaky screen by a little bit. If we can get a positive play here, that should get rid of it. We didn't get a positive play there. And that gives them back almost full. What? How does a tackle for loss on a run give them back almost full momentum when I can't get anything, really? It takes it so long to try and get it down. There we go. Finally, we knocked it down. So now they don't have shaky screen anymore. They don't have full momentum. Can I check this down to Barkley? Yes, I can. Barkley will get a few yards. Give this to Barkley now. 2nd down and 5. Saquon going really nowhere. 3rd and 3. Man, I hate that I missed that field goal. If I would have been able to see my arc, I would have been able to hit it. There's Barkley underneath. He gets hit hard, but he's got it. I don't even think it matters if we score this touchdown here. We can't stop. We haven't proven that we can stop the Bills, so why does it matter if we score a touchdown here? I got to get away from Von Miller. I might just have to run this one again. Malik Willis! I tried to dive. It wouldn't let me. I tried to dive. It would not let me dive. He was stuck in some sort of animation or something. But Malik Willis has been able to make something happen with his feet today. Barkley gets the first down, and we're not messing around. I'm going player. I'm going Malik Willis, and we're getting this rushing touchdown with the QB sneak. I'm not playing games. I'm getting another touchdown here. Malik Willis. It's a long yard, but he's got it. QB sneak is undefeated, baby. All right. They want us to go for 2, which I do understand. It's just a problem of who do we go with here. Maybe just another Malik Willis run? No. Whatever. I wasn't going to complete the pass anyway, so it's probably a good thing I got sacked. I was trying to scramble it first, and then I saw whoever the inside rusher was, I saw him immediately break the block and get off the release. So then I just tried to throw it, but the guy that I was going to throw to was completely covered, so it was going to be a loss either way. So that probably wasn't the best play to use or to call on a 2-point conversion, but whatever. We try to move forward with a Devin Singletary run here, and he will go down after 5. If we could just stop the Bills, gain a little bit of momentum back for us, that would be awesome. Singletary again. He gets open space. He's got a ton of people next to him. A huge gain, the biggest gain of the day for Singletary. And that is not good. This might be the final play of the 2-minute warning. Actually, 2-minute warning. What am I talking about? It's the 3rd quarter. I thought for a second we were in the 4th quarter. No, there's no 2-minute warning as Tremaine Edmonds just obliterates Foster Moreau there. 2nd down and 6. I really hope that Kayvon Thibodeau's not out for an extended period of time, maybe like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But he just got back a couple of weeks ago, which is upsetting. Nakobe Dean, I wanted you to knock that down or pick it off or something. Josh Allen's just such a good quarterback, man. He is just so good. You can't beat Josh Allen unless you have an elite team, and we don't have an elite team in terms of like all put together. We have a decent defense, but even he's shredding our defense. And that's another completion with guys in his face. Josh Allen does not like if I have this same exact play, it's a completely inaccurate throw because it's going to say under pressure inaccurate. But Josh Allen had the pressure in his face a million times today. We've gotten to Josh Allen. He's just been able to stand in the pocket and throw. He must have great throw under pressure rating. Malik Willis obviously doesn't. And Justin Fields certainly doesn't. Final play of the 3rd quarter. They are wasting a ton of time on this drive. It's going to be Singletary. He's going to go really nowhere. 3rd and 6, but we have 7 minutes to win this game. And 7 minutes to stop the Bills twice. Can it be done? Probably not. But we're going to give it a good shot. We are going to certainly try. Scoring that touchdown on the last drive was really helpful. That's going to be a tackle. So they're going to kick a field goal. 26-13. 26-13 is manageable unless we could obviously get a block kick again like we did before on the PAT. It's going to be up, and it's good because Justin Tucker is the greatest kicker of all time. 26-13. There's still a chance. It's a very, very marginal chance. But there is still a chance in this game. It's up to Malik Willis to get us back in this one. We really can't run the football. We have to abandon the run game, which sucks because it's actually been kind of good. The run game has actually kind of been there. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, crap. I completely screwed that up. I just got to throw this away. The play clock was getting to my head. I was trying to call a hot route on Justin Jefferson, but the hot route that I called didn't work. Like, it wasn't the right hot route. So maybe he didn't hear it or something. I don't know what it was. Something affected it, and that's going to be knocked incomplete by Matt Milano. So now we are in a deep third down, and they're playing really deep. And the shaky screen's back. Man, it's so easy for them to get momentum. It's crazy. And that's incomplete as well. You got to be joking, man. Why can't I complete a pass? Those balls are coming in hot. It's not like Malik Willis is just barely throwing these balls. He's putting all his arm strength behind these. And that's going to be just caught by Darnell Moore. Elijah Moore. I got both of them confused. I thought it was Mooney at first, and I saw Moore, but it didn't register in my brain. That's a clutch throw, too. Good ball by Malik Willis. Barkley's going nowhere. That ball is out. Saquon, you can't throw, you can't fumble that football, and it's going to be returned. Saquon Barkley just lost us the game. Saquon, you cannot fumble that football. Saquon. And then Malik Willis had no shot at tackling him there. Saquon, you cannot fumble that football. Not in that spot. Well, we're going to lose again to the Bills. I'm not saying that we would have won the game if we would have scored the touchdown on this past drive, but it certainly would have been a lot better of an opportunity for us to if we would have scored. But we lost. We're going to lose because Saquon fumbled the football. Something he's been doing really consistently in this season. Like, I don't know why. Saquon never fumbles. And it's not like we were overusing him on this drive. We ran the ball one time with him, or maybe two times one time before he fumbled, probably. That's so annoying, man. Why can't anything ever go my way? It always just makes it so hard for me to win games. I don't know. I just want an easy game. Oh, great. Penei Sewell's injured. He's already been getting absolutely cooked on that right side by Von Miller, and now we got Sawyer Dart, a second-year player, going up against a Hall of Famer. He won immediately, by the way, and I want to break something right now. I really want to break something. Oh my God, this game has completely just gone sideways. I had to throw it quickly because obviously Von Miller won immediately on the block attempt by Sawyer Dart. So I had no opportunity to even take a look at my reads. And then I decided, hey, I'll just check it down to Saquon. That'll be an easy throw. And obviously Matt Milano knew exactly what the route was and stood in front of Barkley and intercepted it. Unbelievable. Sometimes this game is just it's crazy that this game even got released. Sometimes I think about how this game even made it onto the market because it's just so bad. And not everything is on the game. Some things are because I'm an absolute idiot, and I understand that, and I'll acknowledge that. Not everything in this game has been because the Madden is a bad football game. Most of it is because of that, but not everything. I'll admit that. I've made some really poor decisions in this game that have led to some bad throws and some bad calls. So obviously, that's not my fault. I can't do anything about that. I'm just trying to throw a simple pass to TJ Hawkinson, and it's inaccurate because there's under pressure. Something that is infuriating is the fact that I have no time because Von Miller is immediately in the backfield as I snap the ball. It's like I don't even have a blocker out there. I don't know what to do. I don't have Garrett Wilson because he's injured. I do have Justin. God, Malik Willis. You give me a heart attack some days. I want to... Some days, Malik. Some days. That's actually caught by TJ Hawkinson. What a concept. That's going to be caught by TJ Hawkinson. If I could just do this the entire way down the field, I'll do it. But now they're finally going to adjust. So that means Hawkinson's wide open. It's a touchdown. Oh my God, how hard was that? How hard was that? I didn't realize that it bumped my camera back. Sorry about that. How hard was that? Why couldn't we do that all game? Come on, guys. I can't see my kick meter again. Shocker. Man, if we could have been doing that all game, we would not be in this situation. That fumble from Saquon is just, oh, it's soul-crushing. We were actually in a situation where if we score on that drive, it's a 3-point game at that point. There's still a chance we could have won. But that fumble and then returning it for a touchdown is just, I mean, they probably would have scored on the drive anyway with their offense. So that's not the issue. But that's just so soul-crushing, that fumble from Saquon. He's been doing that so much this season. I don't know why. He never fumbles. Saquon's one of the most sure-handed runners in the NFL. But he's just been fumbling the ball so much. And like I said, it's not even like we were running him into the ground before the run. It was like maybe his second run of the drive, or maybe his first run of the drive even. It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating, that's what it is. 2 minutes to go in the game, and obviously the interception, pick six, doesn't help. And then, of course, that's a completion. Of course that's a completion. Because why wouldn't it be? It's Josh Allen, Foster Moreau. Foster Moreau's like Travis Kelce out there. Just snap the ball. What are we waiting on here? You're going to win the game anyway. What does it matter? Oh, that was a lot of accelerated clock there. Under 40 seconds to go. Man, this game should have went differently. It so should have went differently. There's a big hit from Derwin James, somebody I haven't even said his name at all really today. That's probably going to be the end of the game. I would be surprised if they snap this. And they don't. We lose 39-20 against the Bills on the road. But you got to think, like, this game should have went differently. Maybe we still lose. Yeah, that's a possibility, but this game should have went differently. 20 of 34, 283 yards, a touchdown and 2 interceptions for Malik Willis. Saquon had 11 carries, 34 yards. We had to abandon the run game. 2 rushing touchdowns for Malik, though, on the ground. 7 catches, 125 yards for Elijah Moore. He filled in for Garrett Wilson. He did the Garrett Wilson role. TJ Hawkinson had 5 for 81. Jefferson had 2 for 27. He should have had a lot more, but Malik overthrew the vertical. Then we've got Derwin James with 6 tackles. We didn't sack him at all, and we didn't intercept him at all. We couldn't do anything against Josh Allen. He did literally whatever he wanted the entire game. And we lose in a frustrating fashion, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, in the next episode, we will take on the 5-7 Rams, who have not been doing very well this season in maybe a shocking way. We're 6-5. I did see the injury update for, and now we're out of the playoffs too. I did see the injury update for Kayvon Thibodeau. He's out for technically 4 weeks, but now it should be 3 weeks. If we go to the injury report now, we get Dominique Peck after next episode. He comes back, and then Kayvon has 3 more weeks after this. So that's annoying that Kayvon is injured again. He just came off the injury report a couple weeks ago, and now he's back on it. But as you can see, the final games of the season are starting to show. After next episode, we should be able to figure out what our final games of the season are. We have the Dolphins one more time, we have the Chargers, we have the Patriots one more time, and then our mystery game in Week 18. Sucks the way we lost, but that's just what happens when you play Madden sometimes, man. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.